Welcome back to another InterSleuths live stream. We're going to be showing off another 3-card booster weekly play promo pack. These are for attending in-store at your local game store, different Star Wars Unlimited events. They hand out these little boosters for people who haven't seen them before. There's only 3 cards in them, but you can get some pretty unique cards. Let me grab my binder here and I can show you a couple of what you can expect from them. So right here we have Greedo. He is card number 18 out of 20. I have these in order, so I don't actually have those number cards. You can get, I'm pretty sure, all of these in Surge foil or Rainbow foil. So some pretty unique artwork on all of these. Sorry about the glare. I need to get another studio light, and then those are just my legendaries. Yeah, we're just gonna pop this guy open real quick. This is gonna be a very short stream. I'm planning on streaming a lot of PAX Day today, but the servers are down currently. They're gonna be up in probably about half hour or so, I'd say. But until then, we're just gonna hang out here and talk all things Star Wars. We are gonna be starting up a podcast, hopefully very soon. We're just working on getting all the logistics of that sorted out. So these cards have become highly, highly sought after. This game is exceeding all expectations. Boxes are selling for almost $300 now just to get a box of the cards. It's crazy. The card prices are all skyrocketing. If you check TCG Player, they're out of control. I really hope this is not the exact same pack that I already had. You guys have watched. I open all these on stream, and it starts with Waylay, and then it has. Okay, it's a little bit different. All right, good, good, good. I was worried there for a second because I had 2 packs that were Waylay followed by an A-Wing. So we got Waylay, Vader's lightsaber. I have 3 of those now. I just need to actually get a Vader or play Vader leader because I think it works on both of them. That would be pretty good. What do we have behind here? We have a rare. Yes. I was just talking with one of my friends about this. I was wanting to get a Sabine, and not only did I get Sabine, I got Sabine in Rainbow foil or Surge foil. I don't normally like the foil cards, but this foil looks so good because it's like behind the art, if you can't tell. Bring it up a little closer here. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I'm super happy about this pack. Thanks again, Dane's Games, for putting on the tournament last night. It was a little bit of jumbled. We had half of us playing organized. We did a draft. Half of them did a draft, and the other half we did constructed. I didn't get to get into the draft, unfortunately. We just ran out of packs because product is so hard to find. But yeah, look at that, man. So happy about that. I've been trying to get that card for a while. There's a lot of these. I think there's 20, but there's a lot of these that I want to get. I want to get all of them, at least one of all of them. And some of them I would really like to have in this Surge foil or this Rainbow foil. It just looks so good. I really like how it's behind the art. So you still get the full focus, like the full focus of the art without taking away any of the color or the vibrancy. So good. I've been messing around with some of these other Dragon Shield colors, forest green, petrol. I've been using night blue and blood red. I really like those. Those are cool colors. I just find these so unique. They're not just blue, red, green, teal. You have this slight variation on the color that just really makes them pop. I put my Leia deck, which I may switch out for Luke. I'm not too sure yet, but I have this in the, it's kind of hard to see through here. I have these cards being conditioned. So in with them, I have other smaller cards packed inside to make them super tight because all of these sleeves are brand new. And I really like when Dragon Shields get all the air smushed out of them because I have these double sleeved. And then I have the reds on Grand Inquisitor, and you can see some of those cards I stuffed down in there to condition these sleeves and push all the air out of them. My Grand Moff Tarkin deck, I put in the Petrol, and I have it in this card conditioner box. I had to put a bunch of cards down in there with it to really push all the air out of those ones. But yeah, that's how I conditioned my deck. So I was working on these 3 different decks. I played my Grand Inquisitor deck last night for the constructed play over at Dane's Games. It did pretty good. I found some of the shortcomings in it. I found some of the strengths of it. Overall, a pretty solid deck. I really, really like Grand Moff Tarkin. A Trooper Grand Moff deck is a lot of fun. And then I've been experimenting with a Leia deck. I'm not sure if I want to use Leia or Luke for the leader. I'm thinking Luke because I have a lot of upgrades and lightsabers and things that could benefit if I was using Luke. So I may need to switch this deck over to that. But yeah, I've really been liking these colors. They just change. Let's look at these petrels. They just change the normal color. Like this is closest to a teal, but this really reminds me of oil on the surface of water. You know how it would shimmer in the light? They're just so unique. And I really like that about these colors from Dragon Shield. I have a bunch of other ones that we can show off. Let me go grab something really quick. I just picked this up as well. Got this at Dane's Games as well. Dane's the go-to guy if you're in the Chicagoland area. This, I'm going to have to move some of this stuff out of the way. This is the Talarian Community Academic made by GameGenic. This thing is really cool. Let me back my camera out. It may be kind of a weird view you're about to see because you're going to get to see and the subscriber count in the top left is messed up. I need to fix that right now. But this is a little bit of a wider angle. But you can see this is where we play our matches, but it's a little bit wider angle of a view. So in here, you have this beautiful purple with black. You can fit like 2 decks in each side. It's rated for like 266 double or triple sleeved cards or something. You have these dividers that you can take out if you want to put deck boxes inside of this. You have this tray in the top, and then this flips down, and you have 2 drawers in there, and these drawers have little flaps. They pop down, and you can slide them out. And while they're slid out, they come all the way out. Back this up a little more. They come all the way out, and you can fit like, I don't know how many cards in there, but you could probably fit a whole single sleeved deck just in one of these alone. So this thing's pretty awesome. GameGenic makes a lot of really great stuff. Some really high quality. So I think if we take out this divider, this little plexiglass divider, you can then take deck boxes and you can put those inside of there. So now I have 2 Ultra Pros on the one side. Let's see if it will fit a larger deck box, such as this Sidekick. It does. You can fit a Sidekick down in there. So if you really want to keep your stuff protected, you can put a Sidekick here, have a deck in there with all of its sideboard, 2 decks over here, some more cards inside there, or tokens, some, tokens up here. You can fit a lot of stuff inside of this. And it has these nice notches here, and what those notches do is for the lid to prevent it from coming off when you shake it or if you drop it. It has something to grab onto. There's that Talarian Community logo. Professor actually designed this with GameGenic. So kind of a cool piece. There's the GameGenic. I really like this color too, this purple GameGenic Sidekick. The lid comes all the way off. You can put it on the bottom. Can use it. You can actually prop it up with that as well. Or if you just need to bring your 2 deck boxes and you want to bring some sleeves, you can just throw some Dragon Shield boxes in there. Yeah, really cool piece of kit. I've been digging it ever since I got it. They're kind of hard to find, but if you can get your hands on one, this is the large one. Again, it comes with these plexiglass dividers, but this is the large one. They also have a 166, I want to say. So if you're interested in that, make sure you try and get your hands on one. See if you can find somewhere that has them in stock. They're probably available online, but I always say you should go to your local game stores first. But that is not the star of the show. The star of the show here is this Sabine. And that's what you can expect out of a random 3-card weekly play booster pack. All right, that's going to do it for this stream. In the next stream, I'm going to be playing PAX Day again, and then I'm also going to, at some point, be going over some of these decks that I've been constructing and just talk shop on them a little bit. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.